Hello, welcome back to the stream. How's it going, everyone? Man, I am excited for this. This is gonna be awesome. Oh man, just listen to the music. The music in this game is so good. It is so good. It is a big part of the reason why I am so excited to play this again. Man, yeah, it's been a long time since I've played any Mass Effect. I skipped Mass Effect Andromeda. Actually, well, to be honest, I never actually even finished Mass Effect 3. But yeah, if you're watching this in a VOD, thank you for checking this out. Stop by a live stream. If you want to participate in the fun, we are streaming on Twitch at twitch.tv/Viener, as well as the Little Viener channel on YouTube. Mondays, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We took last week off. I was away. I think I'm finally back to normal. There's a lot of traveling, a lot of back and forth, but we made it. All right. I don't see why we need to hold off very much longer. Yeah, gonna keep this up. I want to make sure stream is looking good. All right. Updates for the Little Viener channel. I don't think we have anything really coming out anytime soon. I expect to have something out this month, but not this weekend. Before the end of the month. I would love to be able to get some shorts up of this. I think that's always fun to, when we get some good content for shorts. So we'll see. See what pops up. This is going to be also a chat chooses kind of stream. All depends on who all is going to be around. Obviously, no point in letting chat choose if there's no one around. So if you are watching this live, stick around. If you're watching this in a VOD, you gotta stop by to make your get your input in. So all right. I think that's it. I think that's all I gotta do. Let's jump right in. Shall we? I think we shall. Benji, how's it going? The game you've been waiting for. Well, there we go. Welcome, my friend. Glad you can make it. Yeah, we are going to get some polls up once we get started. And I think we're going to get started right now. Now, I'm glad you're excited for this. I'm excited for it too. I was saying probably a little bit before you got on. One of the things I'm super excited about is the music. The music in this game is so good. I mean, honestly, everything in these first two games is like perfect. I bet you in the Legendary Edition, I think I'm going to like the third one a lot better. I know they made some changes around the online play, the online like stuff that they did for Mass Effect 3. I thought that was a fun idea, but it didn't really kind of stand the test of time, I guess. And I played it after the fact. I was late to the game on Mass Effect 3, so once I was playing it, nobody was playing the online stuff, so it kind of killed it. So hopefully when we get to Mass Effect 3, whenever we do that, that whole aspect of it will be fixed. So I also do want to say that while I'm planning on playing a lot of this game, there are probably going to be stuff. There's going to be stuff that we skip by. I'm going to kind of let the game kind of unfold. I'm not going to go too far out of my way to make sure I do absolutely everything. But I want to do a lot, so I think we're going to. So there's a lot of good DLC in at least these first two. I don't know about the third one, but Mass Effect 2, I bought every single one of the DLC back in the day. Not all the they had some like armor packs and stuff that I didn't buy. So that's true. I did not buy that. But Mass Effect 1 I think only had one DLC, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it did have two. I'm pretty sure it just had one. And then the second one had some great DLC. Anyways, let's do this. Oh, damn. What? What's going on? Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. Hold on a second. Interesting. This is not what I was expecting. Hold on. Give me a second, if you wouldn't mind. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's very strange. What if I just change this? Because you got the audio there. We're actually going to turn this up a little bit. There we go. Interesting. Okay. I think I can tweak that so that works better each time. Let me know how the audio is. I think that might be a little high. Let's back it off a little bit. That should be good. Extras. What's on extras? There has been zero, so far, there's been zero video configuration and stuff. We were just going off the default, so hopefully everything's good. And let me just make sure. There we go. Okay. Whew. Scared me there. Start a new career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
All right. Oh, okay, we're doing John Shepard, Gene Shepard are entering new ID. I don't remember having to enter new ID. Manually enter career info and physical stats into the Normandy crew database. I mean, I guess we could do that. I never really thought about that. Was that actually an option in the original one? I don't remember that. Let's see. Should we start our first poll? I don't want to. I promise this is probably going to be one of the slower of the streams as far as the polls go. There might be some other ones with some like really big decisions to be made, but let's see. So John. But I think we are going to spend some time on these. John, Jane, No. Okay, so we have a poll live. We'll see what people say. You do the exclamation vote and then the number 1, 2, 3. And if you get no votes, I'm just going to pick myself. I'm leaning towards just doing the John Shepherd. He's the most kind of standard we've got. We could go through and do our whole thing or so. Although, you know what? I've never played it. Oh, no, that's not true. I did do a Jane Shepherd, I think, at one point. Yeah, back in the day, I remember creating a Jane Shepherd. What did I play her as? I don't remember. I don't recall. But yeah, I remember we were like a super hard-ass Jane Shepherd. It was fun. I don't even know if I ever actually even finished that campaign, but it was a good one. Let's make sure this is even working. It is. All right. We got one vote in. That was myself. Get your votes in, get your votes in. I guess Benji dipped. See you, Benji. We're going to close this poll. Boom. It has been decided. Oh, good. Good, that's working. All right. Yeah, I wish there was a way to filter out, because I'm doing this on both Twitch and YouTube. It would be nice to see if there was a way to like filter out the
Please log in
the
to
duplicates.
Access your profile.
Okay, but are we calling him John? I don't think so. You know what? I'm having second guesses. What are we calling this dude? Viener? I'm thinking that's what we're doing. Viener Shepherd?
Profile reconstruction complete.
Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. He's a class soldier? Get the heck out of here. No.
Please log in
I want to
to
choose my...
access your profile.
Okay. Screw this. Custom mail, quick start mail. No. Okay, we are doing custom. I didn't realize it would do that. Okay. We're going back.
Please log in to access your profile.
There we go. Viener. There we go. And we're going to make some choices. Well, that was a waste of a whole time.
Data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
All right. We got Spacer Colonist Earthborn. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at an age of 18. All right. Colonists, you were born and raised on Mindor, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. Okay. You suggest Earthborn? Hey, well, let's do this. Where from? Spacer. Call it no, background. Spacer 1. Colonist. 2. And Earthborn 3. You gonna add it? Oh. There we go. Put your votes in. Do the pound, or not pound, exclamation, vote, space, and the number. Very straightforward. 1, 2, and 3. Sorry, you got to do the command. The command vote. There we go. Nice. Thank you, Benji. Yeah, the reason why I'm not doing the built-in Twitch one is because we are also streaming this on YouTube, and this allows for both YouTube and Twitch to vote on the same stuff. Right now, nobody's over on the YouTube side. That's okay. We may have some people stop by at some point, but let's do it. Close poll and complete. We've got an Earthborn.
Psychological profile.
Okay, now we've got Soul Survivor, War Hero, and Ruthless. During your service, a mission you were on... Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. I'll read these off while my camera rethinks. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Ooh, nice. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But your failure is not an option. The military always goes to you first. Nice. Okay, camera hasn't come back up yet. Give me a second. We'll start. You know what? Let's just start another poll. Why not? While I fix my camera. ruthless. That is an option. Ruthless is an option. All right, here we go. Pole is up again. Let me fix my camera. Oh, we've got a vote. Vote in for War Hero. Nice. Okay, let's see. Camera's still not working. Well, that ain't good. Okay, let's see. There's one other thing we can try real quick. I'll leave the polls open for a little bit longer, in case anybody stops by. Damn, I think it's an OBS thing. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. That is weird. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Give me a minute. All right, that's a little rough and tumble. Yeah, that's a little off. Here, let's crop up that bottom a little bit. Crop up the bottom just a little bit there, like that. All right. There we go. We got 1 vote in for War Hero. I am down for that. Sorry about that. War Hero.
Confirm military
Okay.
specialization.
Now this is the big one, right? What are we going to be doing? What the heck are we going to be doing? Actually, that was perfect. We just finished up an ad break. There we go. All right. Dude, chat is too much in the way. This is ridiculous. All right, soldier. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure out. We might need to adjust the amount of alerts and stuff that are seen. Soldier. Soldiers are combat specialists, ideal for the front lines of a firefight. Soldiers have improved health, can specialize in the use of all weapon types, start with the ability to wear medium armor, and can train in the use of heavy armor. Engineers are tech specialists. Using the holographic Omni tool, they can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt... Actually, you know what? I already have this one ready to go. I'm going to start the... Oh, we don't even have a... Hold on. Oh, this is not in the right order. Damn it. Also, there's no... Wait, there's one missing. Adept? Soldier? Engineer? Vanguard? Sentinel? No, Sentinel's there. An infiltrator. Whoa, what is going on with chat? We'll figure this out. One step at a time. Oh, I'm blind. Okay, here we go. Add your numbers in. Or get your votes in. I'll read them off. Already did soldier. Engineers can only wear light armor and they specialize in pistols. Ooh, actually, was I? No, I wasn't. I did specialize in pistols, but I thought I was a Vanguard. Yeah, okay. So, adepts are biotic specialists. Though upgradable through upgradable implants, they can use biotic powers to lift or throw objects, shield the squad, or disable or destroy enemies. Very fun class. Adepts can also wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. Infiltrators combine combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing or disabling enemies at long range. Infiltrators are trained to use Omni tools, focusing on decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. They can specialize in pistols or sniper rifles and wear medium armor. Sentinel. Sentinels combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically, they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies. Though they can also disrupt opponents with biotic or tech attacks, they are more efficient at tech and biotics than other classes, but at the expense of combat. Sentinels can only wear light armor and receive no specialized weapon training. Okay. Vanguards are biotic warriors. They combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents and are especially deadly at short range. They specialize in pistols and shotguns and wear medium armor. So I will say this, my main playthrough of this game was a Vanguard. I think I would like to try something different, right? But also Vanguard was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing it. So not completely opposed to it. Yeah, let's see, soldiers. Improved health. All weapon types, which is pretty sweet. Medium armor right off the bat. And can you train for heavy armor? So if we want to be the tank, but there's so many good tanks in this game already, right? Engineer sounds cool. I can't remember how we would use that. There's also a lot of good engineers in this game, right? Adept. So Soldier is a great choice. Soldier's a great choice, I think. It's a well-rounded, you know, we can be in their face. We don't have to build them a tank, right? We could really, you know, go ham on the weapons and stuff like that. Infiltrator. Combine combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing. Yeah, long range. Nah. Right? Nah. We want to be in their faces. That's why Soldier and Vanguard's so much fun. You'd be like right in their face. That's pretty cool too. Okay. Might be Soldier. Might be Soldier. Which I'm very okay with. I think Soldier would be a lot of fun. Get to learn a whole new class and stuff. Okay, any last votes? So this is it. This is it, my friends. Closing poll. No more votes. It has been decided. Soldier. Soldier it is. Let's do it.
Confirm facial identification.
Ooh. All right, we're not gonna be able to poll on this. We're just gonna make him look as sexy as possible. Or should we just do the standard? Oh, that's interesting. You can do like a code. Oh, look at that. Cycle presets, facial structure. Let's see. So a soldier. Let's think of someone that looks like a soldier. A soldier is going to be like probably slightly darker skinned, right? He's out in the sun. Maybe not quite that weathered. Also, he's supposed to be pretty young in this game, right? So let's keep him young. Not quite that dark. Head. Oh dang, look at that neck. Yeah, he's gonna be pretty fit, right? But still a little beefy. As a soldier is. Oh, why does that keep switching like that? Cheek gaunt. I don't know. Ear size? Don't really care. Ear orientation? Don't really care. Beautiful. Let's look at those eyes. Sure. I mean, we could just make a big weirdo. Brow depth. Huh? Honestly, that's not even that drastic. I almost say we go with that. Oh wait, that was the depth, not the height. Wait, can I turn him from the side? I can't. Oh yeah, I can. Come back. Come back. Look at me. I want to look at your eyes. Your beautiful eyes. We could make him look a little Darth Maul-esque with some red eyes. I'm thinking kind of a yellowish though. Kind of digging that. Jaw. Ooh, looking good, looking good, looking chiseled. Chin. Oh, that was depth. What was that? We gotta stare at this dude for a lot of hours, so we don't want to mess this up too bad. Looking good, looking good. Yarn. Nose depth. Looks like I got punched in the nose a couple times. Mouth. You know what I'll do? I will allow for another poll based on the appearance. And I will even say we go with what I create here, or we go with the default. In case like people, in case it just like looks awful. You know what? I'm actually gonna fix his ears. They are bothering me. Sticking out a little too much. Nose, hair. Let's do. Oh, should we give him some actual hair? Give him a little mohawk. This guy's he's seeing some stuff. Nah. No. Soldier, soldier. Think soldier. Nah. I kind of hate all these. I mean, we could do that. We could do... Nah. I mean, we could just do... Isn't that the standard? I think that's the standard. Does he have a beard? Male shepherd's kind of meh. Oh, damn. We'll do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Well, I don't think you were around when we did the poll for John or Jane. No, all good, all good. I don't know. Scars. Alright, so he's a soldier. And did we pick a war hero? I believe we did. He's gotta have a couple scars, right? Nothing drastic, though. I'm thinking like this one. This one looks pretty good. A little bit on the chin, a little bit on the nose. Alright. We're gonna go off of this. So, I will start a poll. Keep... Here, I'll have one just for you. All right, new poll open. So keep appearance. I guess I should have put a question mark on the end of that. But these are all questions. Yes, no, and no. Use Jane Shep. I want to get this right. No, use Jane Shep. Ah, okay. Should we just use the default for that? We might just do that. I don't even know what the default looks like. Yeah, just use default? Okay. I'm down. I'm down to do that. Whoa. Alright, I am determined after tonight to fix the stupid chat thing that's been happening. Because this is gonna get out of hand with the repopulating. I'll fix that. There should be a way that I can do it pretty straightforward. I got another multi-chat thing working that was previously not working, so this one should work. It won't look as pretty, but it'll work. I don't know why it does that. It's very annoying. I don't like that it does that. And it only does it on the YouTube side. Twitch side, it's fine. Just YouTube. So, all right. Well, let's we'll close that poll, complete that bad boy, and we're gonna go back to the past.
Confirm facial identification. Confirm military confirm psychological. Confirm
We go all the way
log
back.
in to access your profile.
Custom female. Here we go.
Please
Dude,
log
she got
in
crazy
to
eyes though.
access your profile.
Viener Shepherd. I'm okay with that. And we'll do the same things. We'll do the same. The crazy eyes looks cool.
Data
All right, I'll trust you on that one.
Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
So we said. Oh shoot! Now I got to remember what all we said. Let's see. Maria. Oh man. What the heck? Chat's been acting weird. So sorry. I missed I missed your chats. All right, just so everybody knows, on both the YouTube and Twitch side, to do the votes, you'll want to do the exclamation vote and then the number that I give you. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna go through the same votes that we did. We're just choosing female Shep. Hello, so sorry. little chaotic, especially with all the weird chat stuff that goes on and like repopulates itself. I'm gonna get that fixed. It's very annoying. All right, so we chose. We chose Earthborn.
Confirm psychological profile.
We chose War Hero.
Confirm military
we
specialization.
did soldier.
Confirm facial identification.
And we will confirm the default appearance. If that's what everybody wants to do. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Viener Shepherd, let's go. Looking good. As a war hero soldier. Shall we begin? Let's do it.
Identification confirmed.
Combat difficulty. We're gonna do. Oh. Should we do veteran? I wonder if we should do veteran. Auto level up. Heck no. Level scaling. In classic mode, the original 1 through 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range, XP and talent. Legendary mode. I don't have an opinion on this, actually. Not for first playthrough, you don't think? I should just do normal? Okay. Yeah, legendary mode. So this is interesting because this is how Mass Effect 2 starts off. They do the 1 through 30. Squad power usage, defensive, determines which skills and talents squad members will use in combat. I mean, we can change this all the time, right? Determines which skills and talents. I mean, we want them to use all, right? On subtitles on, autosave, enable tutorials. Let's keep the tutorials on for now. In classic mode, the original 1 through 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. XP and talent points progression remains the same, but the number of levels is doubled. I guess there's not really a point to doing this, right? You know what? Let's just do the legendary mode. Let's do the legendary mode. Just because, I mean, that's what we're playing now, right? I have already played the original back in the day. Let's do that. I think I am good with this. And we can turn off the pop-ups at any point. The level scaling we probably can't change once we start, but I think that's fine. We're doing it. Had to make a bit of an executive decision on that one.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
We're doing it.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her
That's
courage.
me.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis of this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called the greatest discovery something, 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 Mass Effect. Yeah! Can't read that fast. Oh, damn, listen to that music.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range.
Yo,
Initiating
Joker.
transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun.
She's got less crazy eyes in the cutscenes.
Hitting the Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
Hey,
Remember
Car.
to zip up your
I
jumpsuit
forgot
on the
about
way
that.
out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story.
She's had a
Only
rough
an
life.
idiot believes the official
Naturally have
story.
crazy eyes. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely are a little less crazy, though, now that we're seeing this. Let's see. I agree. You're overreacting. Cut the chatter. Let's see. But only an idiot believes the official story. I need someone else creating these polls. All right. Since this is the first true decision in the game, I am going to set this to a poll. We're not going to do this every time. But since it's the official first decision we're making in the game, we're going to do it. I know it's kind of a silly one, but... Choice number 1. Okay. Get your votes in. Do the exclamation vote and the number. This works on both Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, so this is, Mario, this is a third party one. Oh, no. No. Okay, good. Just, there's a little bit more of a delay. Oh no, now it's a tie. I didn't think about that. Who's the tie breaker? Is it me? I didn't think about ties. That's true. I did not think about ties. Let's do... Here, we'll do this. If I can find the right thing. Here we go, and stop. 2. 2 it is. We're gonna go with option number 3. I'll put my vote in. Oh, I guess I should close the poll too.
That's enough. Your soldiers act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged.
Yeah, the rest of them
Everything
we're going to
looks
do
solid.
on feel, unless it is a
Find
big
the
decision.
comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
That's me.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Oh, damn, here we are. Hold on, let me pull up another window real quick. Looks pretty good, looks pretty good. Kind of reminds me of how I remember it. Probably didn't look this good, actually.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax. I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's are...
Hold the right mouse button to move. I am not going to shoot him.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Should have told me why the secrecy. Yeah, why the secrecy? Yo, what the
There
heck's
must
up?
be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans
Prothean?
vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Did my camera just blip out again? Dude, what the heck? I have to fix that. Alright, hold on a second. Let's see. You sound worried.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Oh.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority.
This is a great,
if they accept a human into their
great
ranks,
freeze frame of me.
it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Oh, nice. Spectres. Okay, give me a second. Let's see if we can fix this webcam thing. Oh, good. That was easy that time. Except we gotta do this. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. I was all deep in thought? Yeah, exactly. All right. You support this, Captain? What's the next step? What if I refuse? No, we're eager to become a Spectre. That's sweet. That's awesome. But maybe we are a little shocked that. Well, no. How confident are we in ourselves? Pretty confident, right? I mean, we're a war hero. Yeah, and we're not going this route. What if I refuse? It's either you put my name forward, or what's the next step? I'm saying let's just go with what's the next step.
Just tell me what I have to do.
Yeah.
I need to see your skills
yo.
for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Yeah, let's get some backstory.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished.
Dude, I love
Nobody really knows
the
how
backstory
or
of this
why,
whole
though I've heard plenty of
series.
theory.
It's so good.
But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Ooh, wrong hands? Who's that?
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word,
Low
Captain.
key. Got
We
it.
should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission
Damn it,
from
Joker.
Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
Oh, yo, there's Ashley.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Oh, hot damn.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Let's do it.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
Aye, aye.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Okay.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Okay, so space is
Place
sprint.
got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere.
Damn!
What happened here?
Hold left shift to switch weapons for your squad. Okay, we'll try that next. Man, this is gonna take a little bit getting used to again. Okay, that's right. Okay, so over here we have one companion. Let's switch him. Sure, why not, right? Oh yeah, Caden. Yeah, right. Sabotage. Okay. We'll keep it simple for now. Honestly, I'm gonna keep the pistol for now. I remember the pistol being really good. Okay, how do I interact? Space. There we go.
Rip right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Let's see. He deserves a burial. Nah.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Metagel is needed to heal injured squad members. Omnigel can be used to bypass decryption. Okay. Press V to use Metagel. Okay. I don't think I needed to do that.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard.
As you gain levels, use the squad screen to improve your team's abilities. Press escape to access the
I'll try to
squad
catch up with you
screen.
at the dig site.
Let's just look at that now. Oh my goodness. All coming back to me. Oh man, I am so excited. So excited. We have 3 points that we can put into stuff. I do really like using pistols, but I don't know if as a soldier that makes sense. Assault training increases weapon damage by 1. Yeah. Soldier increases health by 4. Regenerates. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Charm. Intimidate. Yeah, are we going to be charming or are we going to be intimidating? We're a soldier. We could... I feel like... We could kind of like scoot the line of that a little bit. Combat armor. Increases damage reduction by 8. Assault training. I kind of want to hold off a little bit. He's got 2. Throw, lift, barrier, decryption, first aid, sentinel. So he's a sentinel. How do I learn this? Do I hit the plus? Is that what I have to do? Each point? Oh, no. Throw. So we need 7 points of throw. And then you unlock lift. I gotcha. Yeah, well, I think that would be cool, right? So I can't remember. I think I'm like thinking of KOTOR a little bit. We don't have access to play as the other characters, right? We just set them and they go. Oh, we can unlock shotguns once we get pistols high enough. Unlock snipers once we get assault rifles high enough. Unlock first aid. So it really depends on do we want to go shotguns or do we want to go assault rifles? Or sorry, snipers. I'm gonna hold off now. Let's continue into the game. I'm fine with leveling up Caden. That was fine. Get him, girl. Oh, damn. Forgot about that. Where them dudes at? Yo, girl.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212.
Hello.
You the one in charge here, ma'am?
What happened here?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am.
There's those crazy
We
eyes.
held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Let's do a little bit of investigating. We've got some time.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon.
Oh no, Caden,
Luckily,
you're missing your gun.
He's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out!
Okay, so now we got Caden. Okay, press escape to the squad screen to spend talent points. Yeah, give me a second.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
We got some light armor. Take all. Enter cover by moving up to the rock with your weapon drawn. Oh. Wait. Move to the edge of the cover and press the okay, hold right button to lean out and aim. Okay, yeah. Nobody there. No, get behind here. That's my cover. I see your leg. Ashley, you are in my way. Press F to melee attack. Okay. You dummy. Yes, please.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Okay. Let's do it.
There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
What are you? Let's switch to... Wait, isn't that a shotgun? Okay, so you can use shotguns, but we're just not specialized in shotguns. Interesting. Here's an assault rifle. Let's use the assault rifle a little bit. I have to get used to shift not being sprint. Yo, Popodo! How's it going, my friend? Some locked objects require decryption or electronics to access. If any squad members has the required talent, you will be able to unlock the object using the decryption or electronics interface or by spending Omnigel. Popido, welcome, welcome. How's it going, my friend? Advance to the central core. Move the mouse. Wait, the central core. Move the mouse to move around the ring. Left, right, left click and right click to move inward and outward. Avoid the security. What the heck? I forget how this works. Oh, right. Easy. Just chilling doing Linux stuff? Nice. Glad you could stop by.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry. Close the
I'm sure
door
we'll have another
before they come
poll
back.
before the night's over.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now.
We're really
It
just
looks
getting
like
started as a
everyone's gone.
You're Dr.
soldier
Warren,
ship.
the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of
Are we being
humanity is
mean
ended.
or nice this
Soon,
run?
only
We
ruin
actually
and
haven't
corpses
decided that yet.
remain.
There hasn't been any like pure determination so far. Since we're a soldier, we're kind of being a little bit of a hard ass a little bit so far. But there hasn't been any real determination on whether or not we're going to be like truly like mean or nice. So time will tell, I suppose.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geths swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack.
Another one?
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Dr. Manuel, you got to get a hold of
Please,
yourself.
This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
If you
Is
say
it
so.
madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Oh, here we go. Well, okay. We have a chance to be mean if we want to. I could put a poll up for this. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Here's our first chance. What's our headcanon? We are a war hero. And let's see. We were a war hero. We were born on Earth. And honestly, we're kind of figuring out our headcanon as we go along. A little bit, like the further story. So right now, in order to vote, you'll have to do !vote and then the number. Since this is a poll on both YouTube and Twitch, we got to do it that way. So we got a no, be nice so far. Okay. Romantic Wolf. Thank you for the vote. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back, I should say. All right, so far, oh my goodness. Okay, next stream, we are gonna fix this stupid, crazy YouTube chat thing that's going on. All right, get your final votes in. For those that are hanging out still, we have 1 for 1 and 2 for 2. Okay, camera cut out again. This has been a very annoying problem that's just started tonight. So let me fix that, and I'll keep the polls open for a little bit longer while I fix this. You know, just stream things, you know. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait. Mwah. Okay, closing the poll.
Williams,
we're
take
being
us to the
nice.
Spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go
We
lie
don't
down.
want to be mean to a
You'll feel
crazy
better
person.
once the
That's
medication kicks in.
just love. Lucky guy. Today was his lucky day. All right. Oh, another cutscene.
Saren.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
Being
wasn't
awfully
expecting to find the
suspicious.
The situation's bad.
Don't worry.
Kitty alien,
I've
yeah,
got it under
yeah, a
control.
little bit. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. What was that? Dude, Saren is such a good enemy. Such a good antagonist. I love it. Oh, there it goes. Hold on. I like this better. I don't know, do I? Is that a thing? They explode like that? Oh, hey dude.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
We took care of them.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
That's true. Goodbye.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were
Yeah,
running
Cole,
a
come
small
on.
smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Oh, interesting. Is that all? Thanks. Those are grayed out though. Can I do this? Is that all? I'm just gonna. No, okay. So we don't have the option to even do these two. I guess it's because we're not aligned, right? One way or the other.
This should help. Let's move out.
Like, oh, I have to. Yeah, I have to have my intimidation or. Got it. Yep. Which we could do. We could charm or intimidation. Yeah. I do really like pistols. But I feel like that's too similar to like my original playthrough. Oh man. Okay, assault training, unlock fitness. What should we do for her? Probably do a little. Yeah, let's give her a little bit of this. I kind of want to have her just like go full assault rifles. Yeah, and then she can be the sniper eventually. But let's not worry about that yet. Let's give her a little soldier. Let's not worry about pistols. Yes. We've got 3. Are they even good at healing? I think eventually we have to get the combat armor up higher to unlock first aid. So that'll be eventual. And we could also go that route too. Since we're a soldier, we could go the first aid route as well. Oh, and then there's heavy armor. Oh yeah, look at that. We might want to do that ourselves. So maybe I should hold off on her. Caden's got 4. I guess he leveled. Okay. I want to get him to do lift. I kind of want to just throw a bunch of stuff. Oh, he's got first aid right off the bat. We should probably do first aid for him. Decryption. So unlocks electronics if we do that. Could be good. Could be good. Sure, let's give him that. Why not? Let's give him a little bit of that. Probably want someone with electronics. Okay, so Viener. We have not put anything in Viener's talents at this point. So pistols will unlock assault rifles. Or sorry. Pistols will unlock shotguns, which will be sweet. Assault rifles will unlock snipers, which I think is cool, but not super necessary, I don't think. Well, it depends on how we want to play, right? Should we put this up to a poll? I'm going to open up 2. We're going to do 2 quick polls, okay? 2 quick polls. Okay, so this is a vote 1, vote 2. And then we are going to do a charm intimidate. Charm is I think a little more, well, I don't know. Intimidate can be fun too. Intimidate can be fun. Okay, we got 1 vote for assault rifles so far. We'll let this one remain open for just a minute. Oh, we got 1 for pistols. So, and remember, pistols will unlock shotguns. Like, you know, so we can level up our shotguns. And then, not that we can't, I don't think, we can still use them. But, it'll just allow for that. So, allow for us to level this stuff up. So, shotguns will get us carnage. And advanced carnage. This will get us assassination. And advanced assassination. Master assassination. Okay, get your votes in. We are closing. It looks like assault rifles. It is. Okay, we're gonna do 1 more. Charm. Or intimidate. The polls are open for charm and intimidate. I'm gonna level up our assault rifles. We're going to do 2 right there, right off the bat. I want to leave at least probably 2 for each of these. So we'll do 5 more. We don't want to do soldier, I think. Okay, I got 1 vote for charm. Assault training will be good. Having the regen is pretty nice.
Here's your gold star.
Thank you.
Benji 1991 just subscribed for 4 months.
Benji, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. That is awesome. Glad you could be here tonight. Voting. All right, we got 3 votes for charm. I love it. I love it. That is a... You want 3 for 3? Should we just do it? Why not? All the way up. Charm all the freaking way up. We're going to close that poll right now. Intimidate is normal for soldiers. Mix it up with charm. I like that. I love that. Yeah. Kind of mix it up a little bit. We are creating our own character right now. Love it. All right, so we got 2 more extra points. I'm thinking combat armor or assault training. Or should we just throw it back into soldier? I'm kind of thinking like we... Let's max out assault rifles. This is what I'm thinking. Max out assault rifles, right? Because that's what we voted on. We were maxing out charm and assault rifles. I'm okay with that. And then we'll figure out maybe which one we want to go for a little bit later. Maybe not tonight. Actually, you know what? Let's just do soldier. We're going to eventually do that anyways. Let's just do that. This way, combat armor and assault training, we can figure out maybe next stream. Which direction we want to go for that. Yeah, and we're still looking pretty awesome. So, all right, let's bust out that assault rifle. Also, we need to re-equip our weapons. Equipment. Here we go. All right, assault rifle. Oh, do we not? Oh, we don't have a new one. Okay, we have a new pistol. Assault rifle, we still have just this one. Dang. Let's see. What is equipped? Avenger 1. Okay, those are all downgrades. Yep, okay, we did do that. That is DPS and heatsink. Oh. But accuracy is a little bit lower. Let's just equip that. I don't even know if we'll use it right now, but because the farmers gave us the pistol. Right, exactly. Yep, they had that special pistol. No mods. Man, I am so excited for this. I love this game. All right, let's see. We do have a new light armor. Let's not worry about that. That would be good for Caden. Wait. Yeah, let's give that to Caden. That's an upgrade for him. Yeah. That's the same thing. What about Ashley? What's she got? Yeah, nothing important. Okay, I think we're good. Let's get back to it. Nihilus!
It's Nihilus.
No!
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw
That's
what
understandable.
happened to Turian. The other one shot him.
It wasn't the Geth? Other one? Yeah, let's do
What the
that.
hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren.
So that
I
crazy
think they
guy
knew
was
each other.
right?
Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived?
Yeah.
Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance.
I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was
Luigi wins by doing nothing, exactly.
This sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes
so yeah,
later.
this is the second mention of the sound thing. I don't remember that whole thing. I'm sure we'll find out pretty soon. Let's see, beacon attack.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Okay. See you later, Luigi.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Luigi.
Take the
Let's
cargo
go.
train. That's where the other Turian went.
Okay.
I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Oh. Hold on. Where you at, bro? You already dead? Wait, hold left shift to bring up power wheel. Powerless, let's use powers. I don't have any power. Oh, wait. Oh, right. Duh. Except I have no one to shoot. Get the heck out, yo. You down? Oh, he's down. Wrong weapon. Oh, I thought that thing would explode. Pop up, I dare you. Come on, dude, pop up. What? Now you pop up, what the heck? Breaking from cover is a little clunky. That's fun. All right. Yeah, it's a little clunky pulling out from cover. Hey, Saren.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Oh, no you don't.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
I see one! Fatigued. Oh no! Alright, do we have one on the other side? There we go. That's right. Weapons overheat. Come on, dude, pop out. Oh, I see you. I see you. Dead. Okay, I'm hearing one. Ooh, got some loots. Nope, get off that. Okay, 2 charges remaining. So this one, and there's probably one on the other side, would be my guess. And there is a timer. I just saw that. 3 minutes. Oh no, we just totally skipped it? It's on the other side? How did we miss that? Oh, is it down here? Oh, balls. We really went right past it. That's funny. Nice. Okay, I assume we're going in the right direction. Get cover. What the? Okay. Okay, accuracy at that range is not great. It's fine. Ooh. Ooh. We're just gonna take all for now. Until we really start noticing like what weapons are what. Oh, we got new medium armor. That's sweet. I think I can wear that. Hold on. Just give me a second. Let me see if there's any other loot around. You know, just double checking. Don't want to leave anything behind accidentally. Like, what's that over there? What's that over there? We gotta go check that out. Weapon upgrade, recoil damper. Love it, love it. Okay. Now we can go save the planet. Or whatever we're doing here. Stopping this thing.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate-
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Something or someone. Uh-oh.
No, don't touch it. It's too...
Way to go, Shepard. You broke it. Oh wait, that's me.
We identified the ship that touched down on
The
Eden
Matriarch.
Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Come get me, Saren.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard.
Hey, Doc.
How are you feeling?
We'll be honest, not great. Oh, I can't do numbers.
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
I mean, we like Caden, right? We're not gonna be dicks to him. You're careless. Nah. What about the beacon? Yeah, let's just ask about the beacon. No. Let's be nice. Let's be nice to
You
Caden.
had no way to know what would happen.
We're feeling kind of shitty. Our head
Actually,
hurts.
we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never
It'll be
get
nice.
a chance to find out.
Counteract the
The
headache.
beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity.
Uh-oh.
Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I was dreaming, more like a nightmare, not a dream, a vision. Huh. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh.
There you go. That makes
Captain
for
Anderson.
some ominous...
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Blanking
Glad
on the
to
word
hear
right
it.
now. Foreshadow.
Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I feel bad about Jenkins. Is Jenkins... Wait. Is that Caden? Caden Jenkins? Or is Jenkins dead? I don't remember who Jenkins is. What happened to Williams? I'm pissed about the Geth. Let's say I feel bad about Jenkins. Why
I
not?
don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Oh,
Jenkins wasn't your fault.
Okay.
You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Nice.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
How do we feel about the Council? Do we like the Council? We don't know too much about who the Council is at this point. I mean, I guess Shepard... Well, here's what we do know. We are up for the Spectre promotion thing, right? And the Council's going to be deciding that. So we kind of... If we want to become a Spectre, we probably should be nice to them. We did our job. I could just say I did my job. But we got nothing to hide. That's interesting. We do have answers. Yeah. Saren, right? I say we go with that one. And at any point, if people disagree with me for something like this, you know, you can put in the chat. Let's put it to a poll. I'm totally down for that. This one I don't think is too impactful. So most of the impactful ones I do want to leave up to a poll for sure. But this one I don't think is that impactful. So, but I think we've got nothing to hide.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
We had a vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
I think we're going to lean into the whole vision thing
vision?
at this point.
A vision of what?
A warning, war, or death. I don't think that'll change the outcome of the game if we say one of these, right? I don't think so. Let's just say war, right? Because we're not confident that it's necessarily a warning. Let's just say war. And also
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe.
Our death.
Slaughtering
a little
people.
overdramatic.
Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
Okay, here we go. Let's put a vote to this one though. Are we going to report this to the Council? Oh wait, Well, this isn't a clear yes or no. Yeah, seriously, what would we say? I had a vision?
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad
Yeah.
dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Yo, not if I can help it. Let's do it.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
They can't help us. We expose him. Understood, sir. I kind of like the we expose him.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Citadel Station, here we come. All right.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Commander, I'm glad to
Hey,
see
Caden.
you're okay.
How's it going?
Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines.
Oh,
We stick
dang. I
together,
just remembered.
And I'm just sorry that we
What
lost
romance are we going
Jenkins.
to do?
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy.
We definitely have time to figure out which direction we want to do. If we want to do a romance at all. I mean, we kind of have to, right? Makes for a better story.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of
We can work on, because I know Caden's going to be one, Ashley will be one.
May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served.
Who else will be one?
When I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here?
Oh,
Because
what's her
of your
face? Blue chick. Whatever her name is. We'll find her out later. I don't have one.
I never met my parents. If they wanted to see me, they'd have contacted me after that mess a few years back.
Oh, that's right, the Blitz. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
I think we could probably say. Romance goes well with charm stats. That's true. That's true.
The captain hopes the ambassador.
But yeah, I think we can tell Caden. We can open up to him. He was there. He almost got destroyed by the
They'd probably
beacon.
like to know he's not working for them anymore.
We owe him that.
Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Okay, Paragon +2. Ashley, how's it going?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander.
She looks different than I
Some
remember.
Good news after what happened to Jenkins.
He'll be missed.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
We'll butter them both
Thanks,
up.
Commander.
At least for now. Shepard's locker. Yeah, sure. Ooh. Hey, Doc.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Sure, why not?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
Let's
I'd never worked
do a
with him
little
before this
investigation real quick.
But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen
And then
special
we'll
commendations.
talk to Joker.
Tends
Get to
keep
the Citadel.
himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth.
Oh, yeah?
Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should
Okay.
go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Let's go talk to Joker. Am I going the right way? Nope. I am not. Damn, she gets fatigued way too quickly. That's where I came from. Hold on. This way. Who are you?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander.
Thanks.
Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
True dat.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security
So everybody
is
knows
investigating your
he's
charges
rogue.
against Saren.
Interesting.
We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Let's just go with this is the truth. Yeah,
Saren's
let's
a
do that
threat
for now.
to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down,
That's not what I wanted to say.
You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
All right, here we go. We are on the Citadel. I remember this place being pretty big, but not massive. Oh. Alliance Patrol Report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argus Rho cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? It's the Hydra system. Okay. Added to our journal. Love it. I was about to say, there's no way I'm going to remember that. Oh, hey dudes, how's it going?
But these allegations are very serious. This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence.
Oh, man.
All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Den. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Yeah, I remember these guys. Is it just they don't like humans? I mean, it seems like most aliens don't really like humans.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Well, sorry.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
Speciesist, yeah.
My people
definitely
came to the
some of that.
Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy.
We're just the new crew to the
However,
The
Despite
Citadel
our
and-
long association with the Citadel
or,
and our many contributions to
whatever it
galactic
is.
society, we still do not hold a seat on the council.
Oh, sucks, man.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent.
Zuratsu.
We barter and trade our lands
How's
and
it going, my
tribe
friend?
members in order to increase status. Larger tribes
Welcome,
often
welcome.
engulf smaller ones
Glad you can
and
make it.
eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What is this? This is Mass Effect. We are just getting started with Mass Effect. Never heard of it? Ah, okay. It's a little indie title. Came out a few years ago.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
I should
Goodbye,
go.
Ambassador.
Yes,
All right.
yes.
We'll come
Good
back.
day, Earth Clan.
All right, so I want to get at least maybe one good pull going before we end the stream. There's got to be something. We're probably going to talk to the Citadel, right? And then, oh, who's this?
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings
Okay,
and
be my
welcome
guide.
to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and
Racist
I am
follows?
pleased to
Yes.
be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Are you real?
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium
Oh, I
Tourism
didn't think
Terminal
that
1.
that's what I was going to
On
say.
either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Let's come back to this. I do want to. One of the things I do want to make sure we do is get some good backstory, and we've done pretty good so far, but right now is not the time.
Goodbye.
We'll come back to
and
her.
thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Who's this? Who's this lady? Okay. No one. Let's go to the Citadel Tower. You arrived at the Citadel Tower. Who's this guy?
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Who's this Garrus guy? I like him.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
You blew it. Probably has nothing to do with whether or not he doesn't like Saren, right? What did you
Come
find?
across
Yeah, let's
anything
just
I
ask him
should
that.
know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Doubt it. Oh, hey, dude. How's it going?
hearing's already started. Come
Hey, Anderson. You could say he's the coolest cat. Yeah.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard.
So it sounds like this has happened before.
Get destroyed.
All right, here we go. So I think this might be some time for polls, right? How did you get involved? That was you, not me. Let's do it. I'm gonna figure out a way to streamline this for next time, but let's see. How did you get involved? Okay, so how are we playing this? To do the voting, exclamation vote, and the number 1 or 2. We might not do this for every single one of our responses, but just to set the tone. How are we doing this? How are we playing this? We're going the cool route. How'd you get involved? Or the accusatory route? That was you, not me. Okay, so far we got 1 vote for that was you, not me. And for a tie, we have the dice. For I got 2 votes now. That was you, not me. Okay, any other votes? Any other votes? Get them in. We got, we'll do 10 more seconds. Okay. Going for number 2. That was you, not me.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Okay. Another one. How are we doing this? Are we backing off? Are we're you know, and saying insults typical, trying to prove that he's out for us by saying, see, he hates us. Or you'll pay. Are we going to double down and go for you'll pay? You did this. You killed Nihilus. You killed your friend. Oh, damn. We got 2 votes in for you'll pay. Okay. I kind of see where this is going. I like this direction. I think this is cool. Okay, we'll give it another 10 seconds for anybody else that wants to participate, if there's anybody else. Exclamation vote. And the number. Okay, we'll call it there.
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Oh, damn.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Oh, okay. So now here's this is interesting. So we're turning this on the Council now. We're saying quit protecting him. This is more of another attack on Saren himself. You arrogant bastard. Or I'll find proof. Kind of going the righteous way, right? But this is interesting. I was gonna keep going for the attack on Saren, but we're turning it on the Council at this point, which they're not gonna like, right? Ooh, okay, going the righteous way of proof. Interesting. Wow, you guys are in sync right now. Holy moly. No tiebreakers needed here. Okay, yeah. So we're being a little cautious, right? By not blaming the Council. I think that's smart, right? We're still trying to become a Spectre ourselves. We're nominated for that. Arrogant bastard. Yeah, I don't think that's going to get us anywhere. So I think, honestly, I'll find proof. I think it's great. I think that is a great option. All right. Any more last votes? Flame wars are for Reddit. This is a real war. Yeah, there you go. I like your reasoning. Okay, here we go.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision.
Oh, you told him about that? Oh, come on.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You won't see the truth. No, and what's the point? Okay, based on our decision so far, and you guys can disagree with me so far, I'm probably going to just say no, right? If you want me to put it up for a poll, that's fine. But here's my reasoning. We don't want to piss off the council. What's the point? That's not our, that doesn't make sense, right? So yeah. Two's what I'm kind of going for. Yeah, all right. If nobody cares about having it be a poll, then I think we'll go with no. Yeah. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Yeah. That's right.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
I'm gonna get you, Saren.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
Ooh, I don't remember this history. I think it's... I want to find out about
for
that.
one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Oh, here we go. How do you know Saren?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad.
Real bad.
We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him
Yeah,
arguing with
what
the
about that
executive.
guy?
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
I'll talk to
Any
him.
idea where we could find him?
We just talked to him,
I
girl.
have a contact in
Come on,
CSEC
we're not
who
that
can
dumb.
help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with him.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Ooh. We're just gonna go with number 2. I'm on this.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
Shadow Broker.
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history.
Let's ask
what
about
happened?
this again.
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove
Udina
a known
the Weasel,
terrorist threat.
as I used to call him.
Saren
I actually don't remember his whole story, so we'll see.
Died along the way.
See how that unfolds.
Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up.
There's a
I
lot
saw
that I
how
don't
he
remember
operates.
from this game, which is sweet.
No conscience. No hesitation.
A lot that I do remember, but...
He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So would I. No, we're not going that route. Come on. He's a monster.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make
I know, it
unpleasant
will be.
decisions.
Especially because
But
like we are
only
playing
if
this
there's no
differently,
other way.
most likely, than I did the
Saren
first
doesn't
time.
even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
All right, let's just get a little information here.
Our
I don't
ambassador
think this will
doesn't seem
take
to
too
get
long. We
along
are going to
with
be
the
wrapping
council.
up here in just
He's
a few.
just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle.
Just get a little lore
like the Skillian Verge
before we
and the
go.
Anakin Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace.
Was Nihilus
across an
a Spectre?
entire galaxy.
I don't think he was, right?
The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born.
They're born.
The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job
like
done.
Me.
Like you.
Oh, yeah.
They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone...
Oh, damn.
Things are
I
still
wonder
up
if
in the
Saren
air.
actually knew that. I don't know that. If one goes too far, is this legal? What are we saying? Is this legal too? So that's
Tell
about
me
the
more
Shadow
about the
Broker.
Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius, doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard.
Thank you.
I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
All right. So here we go. We are going to pick this up next time. Let's do a little recap, though. So far, we have we've got Caden, Ashley as our companions, and we've got Viener Shepard. Looking good, looking good. We made the decision together. We're going assault rifles over pistols. We're going charm over intimidate. Next time we will decide on combat armor over assault training. Although, you know, we will probably do some sort of hybrid at some point. But I would like to kind of, you know, find our specialty, right? I think that's what makes a good character, is kind of finding their specialty. Do we go for the combat armor and go for first aid, assault training, go for fitness? Maybe. But yeah, so far, assault rifles into sniper rifles. Could be fun. I didn't do that. I've never done that before. So I think that'll be pretty cool. We have a little bit in Paragon. Nothing in Renegade at this point. We've been pretty nice so far. I think we've been pretty fair, right? We've been nice to the crazy dude. We were nice to the crazy dude. And, you know, nice to Caden and Ashley so far. Eventually we are going to be starting to think about who we're going to be romancing. So, you know, Kate and Ashley, I think they'll be right up there. Actually, we do have one more point here on Ashley. What should we do? What should we do? I'm thinking maybe... Ooh. Adrenaline burst. We could unlock our first move here. Let's do it. Why not? Nice. Oh, can we undo at any time? No way. So if we decided to, we could just totally reset this. I didn't realize that. It makes our decisions a little less, Really? That's interesting. It's gotta be just like based on what we just applied. Can't be like, because we can't just like all of a sudden get rid of all of our charm and do intimidate, right? That would be weird. I don't know. You think that's new? I think that's new too. Yeah. Maybe that's just for the legendary edition. This is the legendary edition. Yeah. I have no idea. I did have a copy of Mass Effect back in the day. No idea where that is. Probably wouldn't have even worked. I still have my original copy of Mass Effect 2 and 3 in the EA game. Somehow that got pulled over. Actually, my Mass Effect 2 is in another, like an old email address. So I'd have to like do that. But the Legendary Edition, I think, makes the most sense. Especially with Mass Effect 3, because I'm pretty sure, and I probably should have double checked this, but I'm pretty sure the Mass Effect 3 in the Legendary Edition got rid of a lot of that online play and stuff. So it's not as required as it was in the original Mass Effect 3, which kind of killed it. You know, when you're trying to play and nobody's playing the online aspect of it. So, because it was kind of required to do well in the game. So hopefully that's all resolved. And you know, this should in theory run better. But yeah. All right. So that is our recap. Do we have the codex? Oh, the codex is okay. This is all lore. But then we have the journal. Okay, so this is what our missions are. Yeah, Shadow Broker. So we're going to talk to Barlow Vaughn. We're also going to talk to Garrus. And our main goal is to expose Saren. That son of a bitch. And unusual readings. While in the Citadel, you uncovered an Alliance Patrol report. Oh, okay, yeah, that was... So these are the like optional missions and stuff. I definitely want to do some of these for sure. Unusual readings. I think we should do it. It's our first optional mission. And we'll do some polls on what we do want to tackle and not tackle. I'm expecting the plan is to play through this whole trilogy. This is going to take some time. Right now, I am only streaming Monday nights. Right. I plan to continue this streak of just doing Monday nights for a while. We also have things like a very Viener Halloween that I'm not planning on not doing this year, so that's going to get in the way of us completing this. This might go into next year. I don't know. And I do think it would be fun to take small breaks in between rather than just push through Mass Effect. I love Mass Effect, but at the same time, I think it is fun to take little breaks here and there in between. Maybe do a little Mario Maker or something like that, especially like in between games. Maybe do like single stream things, something like that. And I am going to fix that freaking chat. I hate that. I hate that it does that. Anyways. All right. Oh, did that just... Oh, weird. That didn't pop up. Oh, that's fine. Anyways, stop by the YouTubes if you want to check out the VODs. And yeah, stop by the Little Viener channel. Oh yeah, I should have mentioned. Definitely like the stream on YouTube. We are streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. Appreciate a like if you could get one over on YouTube. Probably won't help too much at this point, but you know, that's fine. Anyways, thank you everyone. This has been a lot of fun, and I hope to kind of work out some of the kinks. Hopefully we can streamline some of the polls a little bit for next time. So hopefully we won't have any more camera issues either. That was weird. Anyways, thank you everyone for hanging out. This was fun. It is a pretty good game, and I'm very, very excited to continue on. So thanks guys for hanging out. Appreciate the interactions with the polls. This was fun. I'm glad this worked out. So I will see you around next week. Look out for the VOD on this. If you did miss the start of the stream, you can go check out the VOD. Anything else I was going to say? I don't think so. Oh, thank you, Benji, for the sub. Appreciate that. But all right. Thank you, everyone. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. Peace.